Hey, this is Lauren. Welcome to the Afterlight. This is an excerpt from our full-length episode. To listen to the full episode, head to the show notes and follow the link. Welcome to the Afterlight Podcast with me, Lauren Grace, a spiritual podcast full of stories and conversations that prove we're never alone. The Afterlight Podcast aims to inspire and educate. Remember, you are the authority on your own life. I encourage you to run everything through your own filter, to take what resonates, and I also urge you to do your own research and consult with qualified professionals for advice on your personal situation. The opinions shared by guests are their own, and any advice by our guests or by me is not a substitute for professional guidance. Thank you so much for listening, and I enjoy journeying back with you to the afterlight. Enjoy the episode.
Yes, 100%. So you have to cleanse and clear your energy every single day because we're receiving new information and new energy from the people around us, from the TV, from the radio, from your significant other, what they're saying, what they're feeling. And so there's always going to be new layers of energy coming in you. And when it's only in like your energetic bubble, your aura, let's just say, it's easy to clear. You could just, kind of sweep it away. If you keep it with you and you don't clear it, then it goes deeper into the layers, and the final process is inside of your body, and that's where we start getting the pains, right? It doesn't just come out of nowhere. It's these blocks, it's these things that no longer serve us, and it's within our body. But that takes a while, so don't worry about that. But do clean and clear every single day.
But you want to do your spiritual hygiene to avoid that from happening.
Yes, then you need one of those deep clearing sessions for sure. You go into your dark night of the soul and that happens, and it's okay, however it shows up for people. But definitely cleanse and clear every single day. And I actually shared this exercise with my friend's son because he was going to his cousin's house and he was really, sensitive to energy, and all of the kids he didn't feel good coming home. And so I told him to create a shield around him. And usually I just said, imagine an egg, right? Your aura all around you, all the way to the ground. Imagine it harden. So maybe it's hardened to gold, maybe it's bricks, maybe it's metal. For him, he wanted like a shield. I think he was only 6 or 7 years old at that time. And he did this. And ever since then, she told me that he's never felt sick after going over to his cousin's house. And this is what I share with all of my clients, and they'll shield up before they go outside if they're really sensitive.
Yeah, that's so beautiful. So do you clear your energy before you shield up, and how do you do that? Or is it a bit of a personal practice?
I chant every morning. I chant in Sanskrit. I chant in Aramaic. So that clears and also activates the energy. I'm also outside walking a lot and playing with my chickens in the morning. So being in nature and grounding. And if you just want to stand outside and let the air, if there is wind, blow through you, that also clears your aura. I really like to use rose spray for aura. Any sound instruments, me and Alex likes to use what we call the sistrum. It's an ancient instrument from Hathor, the Egyptian goddess, and you kind of shake it and it goes, and we use that to clear energy. And so I think there's many different ways. The easiest would probably be the rose spray. You just kind of spray it around you or whoever, and your space. We should always clear our space.
Hi. Thanks so much for listening to the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave us a review where you listen to your podcast and share it with your friends. Thank you. New episodes every Thursday.